Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be checking out my PC. Not like a computer. I didn't know this is what it's called, but personal collection is technically what it's called. But basically we're going to start by going through my PSA cards just to start, and then I'll explain the rest of my stuff. But yeah, so I just got some little cool cards I've been collecting, and this is like my personal collection, obviously. So something too crazy, but like I have Raichu, just some like common cards that I've just been collecting over time. But before I go too far though, I do want to show you guys this, because I bought these out of a box. I guess I should have probably brought it down here, but I bought it out of a base set box, opened, but the plastic still wasn't broken on the actual pack, like the box, not the pack, but the thing that was in it. So it goes like this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we got these, and like these are cool. I'm trying to sell them online. I just don't really care too much to sell them because I actually do genuinely like them. But obviously we have all three of them. We have Oddish, so you guys can see that, Oddish, and we have Gloom, and we have Vileplume. But that's a cool three collection I have. And then we have my Koffing and Weasel as a duo instead of a trio, sadly. And then Magnum, and then Raichu. And then I have like Vaporeon and Eevee. Looks pretty cool, but the only sucky thing is I need to break this open. I'll probably record it for a video for you guys, but I do genuinely need to break this open to show you guys. I guess I could have probably flipped the video, but it's a little late now. We have Vaporeon, pretty cool card as well. I like it because of its shininess, obviously, as you guys can see there. But I genuinely like it. And then for some more flashy cards that some people may be like, ooh, show me. Skyla, my dad got it, but he's not so interested in Pokemon like graded cards as much as me. And so I think I'm going to crack this and resend it in, see if it hits 10, because I'm pretty good at seeing cards and think that there's any mess ups, but on that card there wasn't any. And then I have a funny story about this Pikachu, but we'll set that to the side. And then my dad also bought this one off online for like, I think it was $10 because it was on a bid and no one bidded on it except him and like one other guy back to back, and the other guy just stopped responding after like the $10. I guess the guy just didn't care enough. So my dad got it for like $10 or so. But I saw the mess up. It was the top left corner of it. It's kind of hard to see actually, but it's up there. And then this card sat in my parents' closet for about 3-4 years. They bought a pack from GameStop, and we didn't realize how much the pack was worth. It was like 3 packs, one of this set and then one of 2 other sets. But this was the most expensive set. Like, I think packs were $30 a piece at that point, because it was like right when all the people that originally could buy the set when they were like kids, like finally are adults now, so now they're realizing that they can buy stuff, and so all the cards went up really high. But they realized about all that, and then so this card's really expensive now, and this is the hit out of the set, and I opened up one pack and pulled it, and so I instantly sent it in, and it hit a 10. I got really lucky on that. It's my favorite card, I think, of all time so far. But I really do like the Laboon art for One Piece. Well, you guys will be seeing some One Piece because I have a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of Dragon Ball, basically just everything. But this is all my personal collection, so this is stuff that I actually like. And then for our next item, I'll just show you some of my singles. I know nothing in here is too crazy. They're all pretty cool though. So like, my favorite character of all time from any anime is like Dobby. So I got a really cool couple cards. They're not like actual character cards. I wish they were. And then we have Toga, because that was just cool. I've opened up a couple boxes because we get them for like 75% off because the game's really bad. And they already made a new card game called Union Arena for it. But that'll be in English pretty soon. And then I have like Krieg. A 1 of 99 of a Kyler Phillips rookie card. What he's been doing really well. But I won't take too long. But like Dragon Ball, I got this really cool all art because I opened up 3 packs. I went to Fred Meyer and pulled them on accident. That's cool. And then yeah, we'll just start going through the rest of them real fast. And then we have like Conor McGregor. He's pretty interesting. And then they're flipped upside down for some reason. I have like Retrom V, Arcuno, like old Arcuno, but it's actually out of the box, the set, because I have all of them. I didn't buy the $500 box, but they just had them, so I got them. And then a metal Mewtwo, you can kind of hear it. And then like I got these because I like the Japanese original backings. I was actually gonna throw some of them in a solid thing and then plaster it so it stays good forever. Mimikyu, All Art, Clee, Great, Selnix, Volcano, and then one of my favorite cards of all time. I didn't realize it's a $30,000 card now. If you get it in a 10, I don't think you guys can see it, but it's a Zekrom. It's the only card that they've ever done full gold with like that. And we have Latios, Arceus, some new cards I got from my dad a while ago for like Christmas. Hawklucha, Flareon. All these cards are a little messed up because they were just sitting in the box, and then I realized I really like Pokemon again. I'm actually gonna start business out of it, so I'll have links in my bio as soon as I start my business. So you guys please go check it out. I'll have all my links up for all this stuff. Or most of this stuff, because I'm going to start selling booster packs for like $4 or $5, brand new sets all the time. And then we have Snorlax right here, Mechgeli EX, Rayquaza EX. I don't know if any of these cards are worth anything. I know some of them are, but Kogara, Bag, Voltress, Crobat, Rockruff. So I bought a funny story about this guy. He's only in here because of one reason. Rockruff. He's only in here because I bought a mystery box. It was not a mystery box, but like the ones that you can find at Walmart for $30, I think, $40. But they come, it's like $30 for 5-6 packs, and they're mystery packs, and they could be good packs technically, but most of the time they aren't. But I actually pulled some pretty cool cards out of that. And then Uniarena, these are pretty rare actually. These are from the beta of Uniarena. So originally, before Uniarena even came out, you could only get these cards. So now people are going all over trying to find them, because now they're realizing that the game is going to be doing really well. People in the United States with One Piece think Uniarena is going to do really bad. But over in Japan, Uniarena destroyed One Piece's whole thing also when they reprinted. It was a whole thing. But Shaywin, Kogar, Zekrom is my favorite Pokemon though of all time. Espeon, I was thinking about sending that in for grading, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that had really bad, really bad backing. And then just some Magic collector cards. They're just shiny tokens, so they're not too cool. Lucario, V-Star, Sean O'Malley. I'm a big UFC guy, and I open up some of those packs once in a while when I'm like, oh, I feel lucky. And then I go to the store, spend $30. I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. Okay. I'm like, well, at least I tried. Now I'm just saving up all my money, and I'm about to buy a case and then start reselling off some card stores I know. Not gonna put out their name yet, at least. Maybe they'll want a shout out at some point, but we'll see with that. So let's throw this away, and then this is more of like my binder for One Piece, especially because I know some of you guys are like only One Piece people here, especially like if any of the buddies from the community that I play cards with are here, it'll be all you guys. There's nothing too special in here, but it's always worth showing. So I got All Art, so I buy these. There's a whole explanation. I'm gonna flip this for you guys real fast. Let me put down my wallpaper and all that though, so you guys don't see any of that. Boom, boom. Yeah, sorry about this. But basically, to explain all this, there we go. Alright, so to explain all this, what we have here is just all arts from 01 off Box Topper. So if any of these cards are really good at any point, they'll be worth money. They're like penny cards, they're like $1 a piece. Some all arts from New Sense because they reprinted. That's why people left One Piece. some all arts for my Kuro deck that I never play, some winners I won over time, pre-release winners and all that. And then we have uses Captain Kid winners, Cenotes, Chaff, Who's, more winners. Yeah, we win a lot. Promo Uta cards, because I'm going to start playing Uta, some promos, more promos, super pre-release, Onagi, Shima, Island, so original, before One Piece even came out, the pre-release cards, more pre-release, judges, geckos, and categories from reprint, because these, so, so for you guys that don't play a lot of cards or don't know, or new to One Piece, Charlotte Katakuri is used to be like a $90 card, $110-$20 card, and I remember it went up to almost $200 at one point, from what I remember, unless that was Yamato. I don't think it was Yamato. I think it was Katakuri. But yeah, you could sell a whole set for over $1,000. And then geckos. Now they're like penny cards. It's funny because they reprinted them, and that's why a lot of people left the game. But people left the game for. It's not all bad when people leave. But Barcelino new all art, some Borsalinos for my personal collection, and then some Baby 5 searchers, more all arts. And then I have a Monkey D. Luffy 7 cost that could drop a 4, and then a Hody Jones, and then some more all art leaders. I've been collecting cheap stuff when it comes out, just so I can, just so I have some. And then yeah, for the rest of the collection, I know you don't have like anything too crazy anymore, because kind of already showed you guys most of it. But the next thing that would be kind of crazy would be this right here, guys. We have a master set of each Union Arena set that's came out in this game so far, and we're about 3 sets in. So we have a master set of Bleach, a master set of Jujutsu Kaisen, and a master set of Hunter x Hunter. So we have all the cards. Jujutsu Kaisen's known for being the most expensive, so like yeah. So we have a master set of everything in this. We bought some online. We bought 2 boxes. I thought about recording them, but I just ended up. And all these empty slots are not empty cards that we actually don't have. I have them in a deck, but as soon as I'm done with the deck, I'll just throw them back in here. But I have a Ichidori deck, or oh my god, what's his name? Uchidori, yeah. And then I have a yellow Spit deck, and then I have a Mahito deck. My favorite out of all of them are for sure Mahito. Mahito's one of my favorites, but it's not a good deck. The yellow one's just better purple at the end of the day. And then we have the extra points that I'm actually... I have a lot of the extra points, but I'm actually missing 1, 2, 3... Actually, it looks like I'm missing 4. I'm missing 2. I don't know what they are. But I'm actually missing those. And then this is like some more weird Union Arena stuff, because I genuinely do believe that this game will do well at some point. It may do well, it may not. I didn't throw tons of money into it. I probably threw $200, and I've sold so much stuff, it's unfunny. But these came out with the game right when the game came out, for basically playing in the first couple Union Arena tournaments for pre-release. They gave out these guys, and the cool thing is they have all the spots, so your energy line, your front line, and then your AP, so like your Dawn or your energy, and then you have your life, and then your deck, and then you have your sideline. I went and sealed them so it won't ever get ruined, because I really like how they look, like love how they look. But I have all the original ones, and some of these decks aren't even out yet. So we have Jujutsu Kaisen just came out, we have Bleach came out, and then Hunter x Hunter, and then next one will be Code Geass into Demon Slayer into One Punch Man. One Punch Man's an interesting deck, but we'll see how it actually end up happening with it. And yeah, that's basically it. But there's one big thing that you guys probably have already noticed, if you guys haven't already. It's this guy up here. I'm gonna zoom this in. I'm gonna put it right in the very middle, and then yeah. So back here is my whole personal collection of stuff that I've opened. And if you guys play One Piece or Magic or anything, you guys will see some stuff up here. Even if you play Code Geass, we have actually a decent amount of everything. Let me grab this. So yeah, we have. I'm super blind, but from what you guys can see, I'm just gonna move out of the way, this way. And then yeah, from what you guys can see, we have Uta starter decks. We have basically just everything in there. We have, from what you guys can see, we even have a Dota plaque up there. Random stuff. It's an actual piece of metal. I'm trying to make my channel, by the way, around Pokemon, but I'm procrastinating. Starting it really well. And then Transformer stuff, One Piece, Pokemon, Premium Collection Box, and then, yeah, so Premium Collection Box, and then we have Dragon Ball from Original, and then pre-releases, first edition pre-releases of like One Piece right here, and then Uni Arena, we have a couple of those up there. They're just hard to see. They're really expensive now because all the pre-release cards are super expensive. No shock, 'cause that's how all Bandai games are. They bring out all that kind of stuff once and then it's never back up again. Some posters from Winning, and then I've won a giant stand-up box, like about as tall as me, and I'm about 6 foot. It had the Luffy card on it. It was probably about this big and this height. And then I've won a really nice silk banner that if it was a little smaller, I would have used it for a mat, but I couldn't because it just was a little too big. But I know this video has been kind of long. It's been like 16 minutes. Kind of figured. I know it's been weird, because I normally don't do stuff like this. But I'm trying to start my Pokemon channel, so you guys should all come check it out. This is it right here. Obviously, I'm not going to change channels just to do that. I wish I could zoom this in a little bit more without it looking wonky. The only way that I could do that was this. Boom. Well, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's really white on this side. It should not be that white. It's the lights. It's just kind of how I have them. But yeah, so if you guys want to come check out more videos, I'll have them all up here. I'm trying to fix my setup. No, it's really wonky. It's because I took off my monitor and all that. But I promise I'm coming back and I'm going to actually be posting frequently. I was thinking about doing a trade-up challenge. If you guys say something in the comments about it, I'll do it, and then I'll at you if I actually do end up doing it. Or you'll just have to follow me and just see when it comes out. But yeah, please subscribe, please follow, give me a like, I need all of it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys have a good day, and I'll start grinding out these videos for you guys. Peace.